And 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where in the world you might be watching us from. Time zones are a thing.
Yeah.
So happy time zone, happy Sunday, happy Monday. I guess Monday's not a happy day.
Monday's not a happy day, no.
No, but you're all very welcome to episode 263 of the Code Crown podcast. My name is AJ, joined along by my co-host, Miss McMahon.
Hello.
And yeah, we're doing a triple tonight because I realized Tamers has 51 episodes.
I really thought it was 52, but
or around 50, or like around 50.
Yeah, no, I thought it was around 52, but that's because the folder I have has like the intro as a video.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't realize that wasn't
intro and outro edits. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was more episodes than there are.
Yeah. So unlike Cross Wars this coming Wednesday, where we'll be doing a triple just to keep the Death Generals aligned, this week we're doing a triple because, well, Tamers as a show only has 51 episodes. We're not counting the movies in line with the overall show score.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense to do episode 51 and then a movie which is the length of an episode. Runaway Lokomon is a short TV movie.
Yeah.
So
but it won't count. So
yeah, so it's just, so we try and keep 50. We'll do 50 and 51 together, and then we'll do Runaway Lokomon the next week, and then we'll do the stage play, which I'm really looking forward to.
Maybe Leomon says there's 52 episodes, not counting the movies. Scroll down.
Yeah, well, because what? Nope, 51.
Yeah. Jeez, why do I have clean opening? Oh, because A and B.
Yeah.
Clean ending 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was convinced there were 52 episodes as well. What does have 52 then?
Well, what? Adventure has 54. I think 02 has like a solid 50. Tamers has 51. Frontier maybe has 52.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about Frontier though, so it must be one of the others.
Oh no, Lady Leomon meant that it must be a Mandela effect because they thought it was 52 as well.
Yeah, no, it's just weird that both of us thought 52. So that would.
Then I think maybe Frontier. I know Savers has the least amount of episodes at 48. And there are a bunch of conspiracy theories as to why that is. Whether you subscribe to those theories or not is your own decision. I won't tell you how to think in that regard.
Also, hi Justin.
Cross Wars we're in the middle of. We know Cross Wars has 52.
Yeah.
Oh, no. 4. 54. Cross Wars has 54 for seasons 1 and 2 together. We're not doing season 3 of Cross Wars until after Savers and Frontier. So that's only 25 episodes anyway. 26 maybe, I don't remember. Applemon had 52.
Did it?
That sounds right for Applemon.
Yeah.
My best guess, Digimon did a Pokemon and banned some episodes. I don't know, because we're watching the Japanese version, so that wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
Also, hi Yuki.
Hey Yuki.
Good to see you.
Justin said, "How's everyone enjoying Driplin?" I haven't got him yet.
Yeah, I haven't used mine. He went into Pokemon Home, and that was like, I got my Ogerpon, and I'm using the bird of the trio on my main team now.
Okay, I didn't get any of them, so don't give spoilers.
My sword and my gun are in Home now. Yeah, I know. Poor Charlotte and Godjiarg. But you know, gotta try out the new stuff before for when the Blueberry DLC hits, and I am looking forward to the Blueberry DLC.
You're not allowed to say why though.
I know I won't. I just I enjoyed. Is your VTuber look meant to be Ruki and Takado's kid? No. This is just how I dress normally.
Yeah.
The goggles are really just because we're doing Tamers. During the last arc of reviews, hold on, let me what the what is this one? Yeah. During the last arc of reviews, these were my goggles.
Reminds me. There you go.
So, this is just how I dress normally. So I don't. It was just kind of.
Confirm.
It was just easy to transfer that over. Between the hair and the eyes, I thought that no. This is just me. This is just me normally.
AJ has too many hoodies.
Yeah, and we'll be getting some new ones next week. But they will have me on them. But
Yeah.
you know, that's different. So yeah, no, this is just it's just meant to be a representation of me. That's all. She's a cute. Aww.
Agreed.
Oh, hey, no, chat, stop bullying me.
Agreed.
No,
You're so cute.
Stop. Meg still cutest though. Am I meant to say can confirm here? Is that?
No, because you know I'm going. I know.
Yeah. You but not. Yeah.
You don't like compliments. I do.
No, I don't. I don't.
You just go, oh no, my poor red face.
I do. I appreciate them, but.
Oh, I just snapped my neck there. Sorry, I put my head down, forgetting I was on camera, but I saw it happen on my phone.
Oh. So yeah, we're let's see. We have these 3 episodes to get through. We have Digimon Seekers 2-13. Sorry, 2-intermission.
2-intermission, which is just a chapter.
It is just a chapter. And then we have Cross Wars 37 through 39 on Wednesday. So
yeah,
it's gonna be a busy week.
You eating sweeties without me?
No. No. Fried chicken got jerk. Well, we'll probably be meeting him in this episode, I think. So,
fried chicken got jerk.
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken, yeah.
Sounds good.
Jerk chicken. That's what we have going on today. So, do we have anything? Do we have anything else that we need to catch up on or chat about before we get into things? Like, do we have anything to really banter about?
No.
The reboot pack is due out in English this month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
So it's actually a reboot pack now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Resurgence booster rather than Rising Wind is how they got around that. Resurgence booster.
Right.
Yeah, rather than reboot. Cowards.
AJ, can you reach the water?
I'm pretty sure I can reach the water. Whether I will or is.
Will you reach the water for me, please? I need to hydrate.
Just out of reach.
There you go.
Thank you.
I wasn't pretending I was kicking you at all.
No, not at all. So yeah, we will right. I'll fill in 39 when we get there. Oh, don't die.
Oh, excuse me.
So how's everyone else's week been? Kick the AJ. Don't kick the AJ.
$5 and I will.
Wow, you'd sell me out for $5. That's wow. What is that all I'm worth? Is that all I'm worth? $5?
That's all a kick is worth. Yeah.
Oh,
You want to enjoy a kick, so.
Even after 20 years, I still wonder why that L one got possessed eyes and started talking in an Elvis accent. The dub in the dub.
The dub.
The owl got possessed and started started talking like Elvis, baby.
Like Edamon, you mean?
Yeah. Like Edamon Presley. Don't kick the goddamn AJ. Relaxing, being on Switch. Nice. Yeah, I finished the Teal Mask DLC there yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. I don't enjoy that the frame rate still chugs along at like 10 frames a second
Mm.
because it hurts to look at.
Yeah, the game is making me really sick.
Yeah, you've motion sickness problems as it is.
Yeah, like I have bad motion sickness, but I can play it on the handheld and it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But as soon as it's on the TV and it's bigger and like my brain can comprehend it a bit better,
Yeah.
it makes me sick straight away.
It does it does hurt to look at. Like even like I don't have the same ailments you do. But
Ailments.
but
yeah.
but like I noticed like a couple of minutes in I was getting achy. Like like around the temple area.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's where it starts, yeah.
And I'd have to like close my eyes and just sort of like, squeeze them to push out whatever I was feeling and then look at it again. So optimization is still not great for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. Like sometimes you don't even realize, but the background is like when you're gliding or whatever, the grass and the mountains are moving up. Like
they're scaling.
The textures are moving up with you.
Yeah, like it's scaling as it pops in, and it's incredible that this machine runs Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 3.
Yeah.
And Pokemon just went, hit it with a hammer and see what happens. Like, I have seen the lanky long man in Kitakami. I have.
That happened to you?
Not to me, but a video I was watching earlier
today.
Oh,
that's what I mean. We haven't seen.
It still happens though.
Yeah.
That patch has not been fixed.
What happened to you the other day? There was a nose pass and an earthworm just...
Oh yeah, earthworm just spawned in its mouth.
Yeah.
That was not a good day to be a nose pass. I wouldn't recommend it. Every time I do that, I end up running from the cops. Oh god. Yeah, so the game still needs work. I don't know if it's going to get the fixes it needs before the Blueberry or the...
This was their chance.
This was their chance.
And
at first I thought they had. But then as I played it, and there's so much flickering in the distance as everything's popping in, and you're seeing textures rise and fall and meld into each other, it does get painful to look at. And while I enjoy that there was a bit more emphasis on the story in the DLC, like characters go through growth and change, and it's great to see come together. It's incredibly hampered just by the frame. The same problem I had with the base game of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah,
Scarlet and Violet would probably be my new favorite Pokemon games if the frame rate was stable. Like, I'm not a graphics whore. I'm not a frame rate whore. Everything doesn't have to be, 4K 60 frames a second for me to enjoy a video game.
Yeah.
But by God, if it at least held a decent 30 consistently.
Yeah.
There was a battle I got into in a really grassy area, and between all the blades of grass and then the different Pokemon animations and the trainers and all the Pokemon wandering around in the background, the game, I was afraid the game was going to crash. It was moving that slowly.
Yeah.
And responses, like inputs, were taking 5 to 10 seconds to compute.
Yeah.
I honestly thought the game was going to crash.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And you're right, this was their chance to fix it, and if they haven't done that by now, by the time the Indigo Disc DLC runs around, it's not going to be any better.
No.
The games need more time to cook. Yeah, they do. We've been saying that
since we started playing Scarlet and Violet, yeah.
Why do I would go back to even Sword and Shield?
Yeah, Sword and Shield. No, Sword and Shield didn't look as bad.
No, which is wild.
Yeah, like it's a lot smoother.
No, do you know the one thing that really takes me out of Scarlet and Violet as well, that isn't like graphics based? Half the towns are like, the buildings may as well be like movie sets.
Yeah, like
you can't enter half the buildings.
Yeah, part of the fun of a Pokemon game is going into the houses and talking to the people and checking their trash cans for Pokeballs.
Yeah, or learning lore about the town you're in, or
background
details.
Like that guy in the top place in Sword. the ice place and you trade him for a Duraludon or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the people like that in the houses, and you just go in. Like some of them are copy paste rooms with different like people in them or whatever. But
yeah. I've don't talk to me like I myself and Ben were having big gripes about the now you two, the days of breaking and entering without consequence are long gone. It would be lovely if there was even consequence, but now you just walk into a wall. The door
doesn't even open.
The door doesn't even open. Consequence would be fun.
Yeah, like I thought that hotel in Sword and Shield would be something, but it's just a lobby of a hotel.
Yeah,
and I think there might be an item to collect in there, but
yeah, that Holiday Inn.
yeah, whatever it is. Like there's 2 entrances into the town, and one of them leads you down into all the snow and the water.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of the town. But
is it Modestoke?
No, it's further up than that.
Okay.
In the snowy area.
Oh, right, the snowy area.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, and you just the whole thing is like, oh, our hotel is great. And I thought there'd be people in the hotel to.
Yeah. Like in Red and I don't want to go back to like in Red and Blue, right? I know things were a lot simpler back then, but imagine being able to get on the SS Anne.
Yeah.
Like, take Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because they're modern equivalents to Red and Blue, right? Imagine getting on the SS Anne and not being able to go into people's cabins and battle.
Yeah, that's what I thought the hotel was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even with Scarlet and Violet, like there's like the same 6 shops copy pasted like for like they're all restaurants.
Oh god, yeah.
Like I got the the teal card for the salons.
Oh yeah.
So when I went back to mainland Paldea to like you see what new styles were available, I forgot that unlike even Sword and Shield, there's not a salon in every town.
Yeah.
There are 3 salons in that whole game. 3. And some of the clothing options are better, depending on the shop you're in.
Yeah.
They'll have a little mark next to them to show that they're new, but it's like...
Yeah, it's not hard to be better than what we got in Scarlet and Violet.
It's like the game still feels half done.
It really does. Like, I get that they want to have the uniform because you're part of the academy and all of that, but like...
Oh, I was half afraid that when I went back to mainland Paldea, it would put me back in the uniform rather than the Ginbei.
Yeah.
But no, thankfully it doesn't. But,
and you can't even get that in different colors. So you can...
No, that is green only, which I don't mind. I like green. My chair, it's green.
I would have liked some different variations on it because the other characters are wearing different.
Yeah, they're wearing like beige and blue and.
Yeah.
I guess
I like the white one with the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't give you a blue one because they didn't want you to clash with Nemona 2.0.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. To be fair, Carmine's great. Yeah.
I don't talk anymore on her. All I know is that she's a bitch.
Yeah. But she is, Nemona 2.0. Nemona with sass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like that's kind of all I have to say. Like, I'm from a story perspective, I'm looking forward to Indigo Disc. From a content and play perspective, I'm really not. I just know the game is still going to run like hell and make me sick.
Yeah.
That give me, astute headaches.
So I'm worried about streaming it because I have to play it on the TV then because obviously you can't stream from the handheld Switch.
No. Well, there are ways, but we don't have the setup for that. Right. Well then, look, we'll enough.
Pokemon on the Digimon stream.
Yeah, let's. We haven't. Well, to be fair, we haven't done our half-hour Digimon, our half-hour Pokemon segment in a while. So that's a nice bit of a throwback. But yeah, let's jump into things. So we're gonna get started on episode 37 of Digimon Tamers. So whether you're watching the dub or the sub, or depending on the fan sub that you're watching, timestamps and dialogue may change just due to interpretation and editing. Is that yellow part in Carmine and Kiki's hair a part of their hair? Yep. Yeah, their hair.
Hairband, no.
Oh no, those are those are headbands. You're right. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking like
They
this
look like
one is
little-
black and purple and the other is black and red. I was like, yeah, the yellow makes sense. No, those are just headbands.
But they have little pointy ears on them, so they look like little Pikachu hats.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. They're headbands. Alrighty. Well, let's get into things in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I could see the screen burn there of where the link for in the folder was. It was like Digimon/Digimon Tamers, but it was on the screen.
Oh wow.
You can only see it when it brightens up again. Screen burn is so weird. Did old TVs used to get screen burn?
Yeah, but it took a while. Our new screens they're they can do more color wise, but they run hotter.
Yeah.
So.
Same with my phone. I can see when my phone has a white screen, I can see every letter on the keyboard.
Yeah.
And I can see where the clock is. I can see every number at once. It's really weird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like it's going through them really, really fast because they're all imprinted on it at once. So the baby is still in a cage.
Yeah, or like a dungeon thing. Yeah.
And he's not a Digimon, according to that guy.
Nope. The first Japanese Digimon song I heard was Braveheart. I spent years thinking it was about Leomon. Oh. No, it's just an evolution theme. Hey, Desmond.
Hey, Desmond. He's a Digi-human. Ulamon turns out to be a human. I'll be very confused.
Uzaku Gate.
Are there going to be big booby ladies in here?
No. No, not that kind of.
Wrong Suzaku.
Yeah. But.
Spoilers!
Yeah. Doggo Mac.
Look at the little butt. Little bunny butt. Angry.
Yeah.
Stupid toddler coming over to my play place.
He's such an angry boy. Look.
Yeah.
Aw, Jury. I don't like that her screen is still fuzzy.
Yeah, I think it had just turned off by now.
Yeah. It's like it's taunting her. Like if she puts it in a drawer for 10 years and takes it out, is it still gonna be... God, he's such an angry boy today. Digimon.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That was nothing.
I got a concussion. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh. I mean,
he's just yelling at her again.
Isn't it safer to have them with you?
Let's just leave her and go. Oh!
Jesus.
He nearly hit her again.
Yeah.
Again.
Again. Wow.
Jesus, Henry.
Irks you? He's the bad guy here.
Yeah.
He shouldn't get to go now. He's lucky he can fight. What a dickhead. Sorry.
No, yeah. Jan's being a dickhead.
He is. Oh. Put some paper on this too. No, we can't leave the girls alone.
So I was like, I don't know what to do, so.
For all they know, this place gets destroyed after they defeat anyone, and so does the ground around it, so they've just left them to die, possibly.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh. That face.
He's like a dog who, you know. I don't know, if I don't look at you, I didn't do it.
Yeah, like her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Chairman, I don't think you're okay.
The smiley face message? Those were love hearts. How dare he put love hearts in a message to her mother?
Pretending to be her.
Yeah.
I do like that though. She went through all the tsundere phases at once.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my eyes are shaking with those doors open. Oh god, oh no. Oh, the Digimon are angry.
Oh.
And Henry doesn't give a crap. His partner literally. Well, his partner keeps saying Momentai.
He's like, I'm okay, don't worry about me. I'm okay, don't worry about me.
I have a concussion, but don't worry about me.
Moltres? Entelechia? Entelechia?
Intelechia. The Telethia? Kulabon's a Telethia? Guilmon's angry, but he's angrily supportive. Oh. He does not. Has he not noticed Terriermon phasing out of existence?
Sorry, I was picking up a bottle of water. It was behind me, so I had to twist. Well, they all just have blue cards now.
Yeah. Well, the power of imagination that Kazu taught us.
Yeah.
I've stopped like
questioning it.
Yeah. Hey, Warp Digivolved. I'm angry, but I agree with you. We couldn't have just gone to the end of this sequence for Megalogramon. Just like that bit. No?
Couldn't have just done a split screen, the three of them spinning and boom. Done.
Yeah.
But then they'd have to write more episodes. Oh, Terriermon's dead.
I love when Digimon can talk while they're breathing fire.
Yeah. Kid along with Rika and Kazu were allowed to keep their Digimon. Kazu shouldn't have been given one in the first place. Now everyone gets Dark Evolution. They're also angry.
Telepathy is a useful skill. This is fair. This is fair. Yeah.
Gardramon is either terrified or on cocaine.
Tony Cardramon? Allegedly.
But that bit just never changes.
No.
Be a bit weird to change it now.
Yeah, like
we're past the halfway mark, so. City fireballs!
Oh yeah, bubble.
I'd assume it's telepathy as well, because how else can you talk when fire's shooting out of your mouth? That reeks of please help me.
Shuchan getting stock footage?
He's just watching the show.
Oh god.
Go anyway.
Ah! Good girl. Don't die!
Don't die! He's taking the watcher literally, isn't he?
Oh yeah!
He's just looking at her as opposed to doing anything.
Yeah. I watched her fly away.
She flew away. Yeah.
I was looking at her.
He's as useless as a partner, so.
Yep. Amazing.
He might get favorite character for being so stupid.
Yeah, like that's comic relief done right.
Yeah.
Like that's comic relief done the right way.
Mm-hmm.
So Digimon CTE is just like, oh, their bodies disappear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're stupid again.
Hey, Terriermon, attack destroy the enemy.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Why art thou here? Yada yada.
No. Man, don't die.
Give Susie stock footage, you cowards.
Power of friendship.
Yeah, it happened again.
He did not have a peen.
There was something there.
There wasn't. Not like the first one, anyway. But look, okay.
I need to call the police.
On the people who drew this, maybe.
Aww.
Aww. It's made of people.
It's so warm. It's made of people.
Angry face. That's amazing.
I thought you might appreciate this design.
I like it better than the last one, anyway.
Dukemon?
No,
Oh, Rapidmon.
Rapidmon.
Oh, the last evolution, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Although they could do it thickening up his legs a bit. They're so skinny.
He skipped leg day.
He did skip leg day. See, building gets destroyed. They've just left Fury and the others to die. So he actually looks like a dog now instead of a rabbit.
Mm.
Henry gonna kill God?
Kick God in the face.
Whoa!
I suppose Henry has been doing some sort of martial arts all season. This
Yeah.
this tracks. He's actually using Saint Galgomon like a Zord.
We don't know what he's saying because the lyrics are in the way.
Yeah. Smile, Sarah. Great.
Oh, I'm broken. At least Mega Galgamon doesn't look like he's wearing an adult diaper. Like, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's just called Mega Gargomon in the dub.
Because Saint.
Yeah.
Oh. Why did the Catholic Church get so much say in the names of Digimon?
I know. Why we can't have nuns?
Are they all just standing around a hole grinning?
Yeah.
I chose the right side.
Uh-oh. Did she know?
Oh dear. Yeah, I suppose because Phoenix, right? Yeah.
Which is also the symbol of Suzaku Games.
Oh.
Why drop Saint when they leave Angemon unchanged? Well, to be fair, yeah, no, you're right. Like,
it's all stupid.
Like it is. Like
there's no reason to change
the
it.
picking and choosing is rather weird. I guess angels and like there is a VPET, like the old brick VPET box art that shows that Devimon was originally just going to be called Darkmon. So they were considering stuff like that back then, but I guess the censor boards didn't have a problem with Anja and Devi. Where's our priestess of Suzaku?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Making sure I had the right name. He just comes in and just swoops in and just cuts the Phoenix's head off.
Oh.
Did you guys see that Phoenix kite / drone / I don't know? And everyone was like, wow, dragons exist. And I'm like, that's clearly a bird. Ah! He falls down a hole. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, and that one. Okay.
Yeah, we're seeing all the beasts.
I was like, oh, Paramon, wait. No, the other tree.
Bonwumon. So, episode 37, what did we think?
Not bad. Henry is least favorite character.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode though.
I enjoyed it. He was a dickhead.
Oh, he was a complete asshole.
Like, he didn't slap her across the face, but he slapped her across the face.
Yeah. She fell before he could.
Yeah, basically.
Saint Galgomon isn't even supposed to be holy. He's a type of dog. Yeah. Like, Saint Bernards exists.
Yeah.
That is a dog name. So I don't know why Saint Galgo had to be, or I get why it became Gargomon rather than Galgomon, but the saint bit, there is a actual species of dog with saint in its name.
Yeah.
I think that might be what Saint Galgomon is named for. It's so bizarre, the picking and choosing.
Yeah, it is. None of it should matter.
No.
This isn't a Christian show or a Catholic show. Let it name what it wants. You know.
I want the war back. Like, I like CL, but like, give me the war back, please.
Yeah.
It's
so dumb. Like, you can have movies like Nuns on the Run and Sister Act, but you can't have a fighting.
Wasn't one of the early Hitman 4 trailers just leather-clad nuns with rocket launchers and machine guns.
What
And
was it?
oh, you've never seen that?
No.
Oh my god!
I've only ever seen the Hitman movie and a very small portion of the first game.
Maybe during intermission I'll pull it up to show you. But in fact, they're flying dinosaurs, so they're not wrong technically. Dragons are not phoenixes, though.
Yeah, when you look at the thing, it's all over Facebook. I don't know what it's called, but every time I see it, all the comments are like, "Wow, dragons, dragons, dragons," and I'm like, "It has a beak, it has a beak and feathers. Where are you getting dragons out of?" Henry's been getting on my nerves since this whole extreme. Yeah, he's been annoying. He was annoying then when he wouldn't let him evolve.
So does Henry think he's the leader of the group?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because that was the vibes I was getting there. This was like... You know, I know Takato just did the whole Dark Evolution thing, you know, like a couple of episodes ago. But this was serious Taichi just throwing Agumon at things, even though Agumon was in no state to battle.
Yeah.
Like, this is just, this is savior complex.
Yeah.
Jan Liang, like, just, I will be the one to save us all.
Yeah. I have, to be fair, those aren't meant for children. Well, Sister Act and Nuns on Their Own are, they technically fall under family films.
Yeah, Sister Act definitely is a family movie.
They're probably like PG at best.
I mean, I wonder, like, those movies thematically, would they get scored by today's standards?
Maybe.
Because they generally don't have a practice of going back and, like, re-attributing movies, but if you presented, like, Sister Act in its, like, from top to bottom today,
yeah,
would it be a PG movie, or would it be, like, a 15A or something? Or, like,
it would, yeah. It's...
Yeah, because it's got some pretty, like, dark themes in there, disguised under all the
fun singing,
and such. It's got some really dark shenanigans going on.
She's on the run from a hitman.
Yeah. Like,
I can't remember what Nuns on the Run is. I think that's a John Candy movie.
Oh God, yeah, John Candy, Jesus.
I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since I was a child, so I can't
according
tell
to
you what
the
it's
official
about.
sources, Saint Galgamon is part of the Wind Guardians, Metal Empire, and Nature Spirits. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so no holy deity there.
Nope. Sister Mary Frances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoopee. So, what did you like about this episode?
Let me think. Like, I don't like that he hit her and all of that.
Yeah.
But I like that they were consistent with him not liking his sister because he was like that before with her.
Yeah.
It's not suddenly he's the best brother in the world because he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
We saw that he was a dickhead before and he still is one.
Yeah.
And he's kind of disguising it as worry, but it's more...
Gaslighting Susie?
No, it's more... if anything happens to her, my parents will blame me.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting. I have to get her home or else I'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Which he won't really. Not his fault. See, he swung for her and she fell. I'd say they wanted to animate him slapping her. But but obviously they couldn't because she's so young.
Yeah.
They're both so young.
Even though we talked about her age last stream.
She's older than we think she is.
She's older than we think she is, but she acts like she's 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And I think in writing they forgot she's not
it's
that
the same
young.
with that child in... What's her name? Yuka. In Corpse Party. I thought she was like 8.
Yeah.
Because she's so...
Roberta is the best armed nun. I appreciate that reference. Yeah. Oh, Desmond mentioned Black Lagoon just a couple of times.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. But Roberta is pretty good. Yeah. Robert. Yeah.
What was the thing? Oh yeah, Yuka. Like she's like the little sister character as well, and her whole arc is she has to pee.
Yeah.
And like she just looks so young, and then I was like, she's 13. What? Like the other characters are in middle school and they look about 10 years older than her. Even with that art style. Yumi from Helsing? I don't know Yumi from Helsing. But yeah, it's a weird thing. Like if they're a little sister, they tend to make them really be the little sister, you know?
Yeah.
They take baby sister. Like I call my brother my baby brother, you know, out of endearment, but I don't think the 24-year-old is a child, you know? But yeah, so they definitely seemed to want to.
Roberta is also best armed maid, I will say.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Roberta. Part nun, part maid, all guns.
Yeah. I thought America was the only one that censored children slapping. If the Irish had drawn Digimon, he would have popped the head off her. Back to that gate, you. What else did I like? Terriermon, I feel, was being a bit stupid. Like you're in the process of kind of dying there. Maybe stop. And Gardermon was just hilarious.
Gardermon actually did comic relief the right way. I like that he was just so literal about like just watching her.
Oh, sorry, I had to put through that message from Lady Leoman. Henry, in your defense, if anything happens to her, it would be your dumbass father's fault for talking to a man in black instead of watching his kid.
Actually true.
Yeah, but if he had been holding on to her in his arms the whole time, would she still have got sucked up into that? I feel like he just would have like fizzled away in his arms. I don't know.
John Hughes getting dragged up with her.
He did watch her. Yeah, that the father watched her just as well as Gardermon watched her. Don't die.
Wow. Yeah, okay, this is a really good episode. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. Like just the overwhelming dread that Zhukaomon like just emanates is really good to see, and like just like the three of them evolved to perfect level and he just went lol.
He just sat on them and they nearly died. Like
he just went lol.
Yeah.
So
and then they fought their hardest and he went, nah, I'm coming back.
Yeah. Cause you know, Phoenix.
Yeah. So, none of them really realized that one.
No.
Was that who's on your shoulder?
No, actually.
No?
No, it's not. The one on my shoulder is actually I was looking for designs to because I always had that idea. And I never even considered Zhukaomon. Probably because I don't have that like affinity for Tamers.
Yeah.
You know. But I was just looking for designs and I came across it on DeviantArt. So I reached out to the artist. I was like, hey, because it was a tattoo artist putting up their custom designs and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, do you mind if I get this done? I really like it. And they were like, yeah, just just credit me when you post photos of it and let me see how it turned out. Yeah, go for it. Have fun. So
it's not any Phoenix in particular?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not from anything. It's not the Phoenix on my shoulder is just a really cool design that I saw on DeviantArt and went, I'm having that. You know?
Now you guys got Ultimate together and it's against a mega level. You could have at least did it against Beelzebub.
Yeah. It does make the fact that like they didn't just go straight to perfect level against Beelzebub even more.
Yeah.
Like not egregious, but it does stand out more.
Yeah. Like I don't think Terriermon could at the time.
No, because Terriermon was suffering with a concussion.
Yeah.
Bad writing compels you. Yeah, like, they tried to explain why, right?
Yeah.
At least, right? Within the context of those episodes, they at least tried. Cubimon thought she'd get through to Beelzebumon as Cubimon. Terriermon took a hammer to the face.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough. Leomon died.
I think AJ's a bit hyper.
Oh, AJ's having a beer. So Cubimon escaping with her nine-tailed butt unshot still irks me. Yeah, I get that. But, you know, they're not going to do anything to really endanger or kill off the main characters. Like, Terriermon almost died today, but the power of evolution and friendship saved him.
The power of friendship saved him.
And evolution.
That only worked after the friendship.
Fair.
I have a home to go to. Yes, you do. We're all friends. Look at us all smiling and standing forward.
I love they killed Leomon. He was a main character. Debatable.
Yeah.
He's not one of the primary colors. He's not a main character.
There are three main characters in this show and their partners. And it won't let anyone else be a main character.
Nope.
It should have gone the way that there are 6 or 7 of them, but it's like, no, they can have something, but not the same as that.
The true primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. This is true. You get green by mixing yellow and blue. This is true. I'm not. But their collective theme song is called Three Primary Colors.
Yeah.
Green is not a primary color. It's yellow. It should be jury, but it's not. Because the show...
Are they going off the logic that Renamon is yellow? Is Renamon the main character and not Rookie?
Oh boy. I think we're getting seriously sidetracked here. Do you want to pull up the ranking screen?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
Yeah, I see it.
Ranking number...
I should move it up a bit.
There we go.
There we go. Ooh.
So all right. So we talked about sort of stuff you liked. Outside of Henry, what didn't you like?
What didn't I like? Jury being left behind. I know that was kind of her choice, but everyone should have been together.
Yeah.
Like, what if they defeated him, grabbed Kulamon, and got sucked up into a portal?
Oh no, Kato-san!
Yeah. They're
Speaking...
in uncharted territory. They should all stay together.
Yeah, I do like seeing Kulumon climbing up the vent.
Yeah.
Trying to escape. He's just like soaked. You can tell he's been through a sewer or something.
Yeah. Or he's just sweating to death because it's just such a long pipe. Like, even when he looks up at the light, it's miles away.
Yeah. The light is so warm. At least it did the battle with Zukomon, like in the episode titled Battle with Zukomon.
Yeah, they actually fought him, yeah.
It wasn't just 20 minutes of exposition and then a, now I will defeat you.
Yeah, and he shoots a fireball and it goes, dun dun dun! Yeah. You'll find out next week if it hit.
Speaking of next episode,
is that how you spell it?
Yep. You giving it to Gardner?
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of next episode, so we get King Longmon back, or Azulongmon for the dub, because Azure Long monster.
Calling it long monster sounds so weird.
Well, yeah. It's not even taking into the long being dragon part.
Yeah.
How do you feel like we're gonna have a dragon and a phoenix fighting this episode now going into 38? Nope, you just copied. No. Oh, it's Sage. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like they're
like, were you expecting another god to descend, or?
No, I figured they'd like 1, 2, 3 episodes.
Right.
Defeat one. Oh no, here's another one.
Oh, like an arc.
Like a little arc, yeah.
Yeah.
And they'd all show up at once.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
And I suppose last question then before we move into 38. How would you score this episode out of 5?
Let me think. You pick your favorite character, what I think.
Oh, that is a toughie. There's something I want to fix first.
Oh?
Where is the... Oh, there it is.
Oh?
Yamaki is the surname.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I think... There's a part of me that wants to give it to Susie. Just for, like, Lotmon don't die. And then just letting the Digivice yeet her into the group. And everyone just kind of went, oh, well, she's here anyway. But Lotmon standing up to Zukomon and being like, no, there's somewhere I need to be. There's someone who's waiting for me. I'm not rejoining you.
Yeah.
I thought was pretty cool because Lotmon is so tiny and powerless right now, but she's still doing her best.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did like that. And yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Lotmon stood up to God.
Yeah, Lotmon stood up to God. Like, and just went, I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Like,
yeah.
You know, I kind of really do like that.
Gotta respect that, yeah.
Yeah. Gardramon being amazing, though, is a highlight for sure.
Yeah, like I'm wondering, is this episode as good as I think it is, or was it those little moments that bumped it up a bit?
I think it's as good as you think it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm getting that vibe too. Like, I'm giving this a 4.
Yeah, I was thinking a 4, but I'm like, is it a 3.5? And then the silliness made it a 4, I suppose.
No, I think it all helped. Like, it's not a perfect episode.
It all
but it
fit in well.
It was like, a good flow to it.
There wasn't stupid Kazuo and Kenta comedy out of context in something serious. It wasn't just stupid comedy.
It was basically they went, we know we're not strong enough to be here, so we're gonna step out. Them trying to disguise it as, you know, well, we're guys, so we should make sure the girls are safe.
Protect the poor weak little girls.
Well, I mean, one of them is a depressive, like, is in a depressive fetal position right now, and the other is baby. So, but
the other wanted to fight.
But I also get the feeling, like, I also really did enjoy, like, Ruki teasing them over it, like, oh, you can be manly, and them just going, shut up. I really did enjoy, like, the character interactions in this episode, and I feel like,
except for Henry.
Well, yeah, but I even enjoyed that to a point because it's on brand for Henry. It's not like this change of character that's come out of nowhere. We've seen him nearly smack the crap out of Shuchan before.
Yeah.
So it's not like his you know, he's this little brother, he's this older brother who doesn't know how to, he's not a parent, and he's trying to save everyone, and he's trying to, as you said, like, if I don't get her home or something happens, I'm going to be in trouble. And
it's not even about caring about her. It's
yeah,
caring about himself.
and even when he realized that like Terriermon was basically dying, he was like, I've been so focused on Shuchan that I didn't even notice and I'm meant to be his partner.
Yeah, and Terriermon is so laid back as well. It's hard to tell anything with him.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't notice it, he's not going to tell you.
No, because Momentai. And I don't know if that's just Terriermon being like, we've just gone through a shredder. Never mind a ringer. We've gone through a shredder.
Yeah.
In the last, like, couple of hours.
Yeah, for them it's been a couple of hours.
Yeah, maybe I don't tell everybody I'm dying of a concussion. You know? Maybe I just don't. Like, Digimon CTE is wild.
Yeah, especially then with Mikado. Sorry, brain was picking up the wrong name there.
Right.
I even looked at the list to see who was there. Takado, he's like, I don't want to lose anyone else either, and like hearing that as well, Terriermon's probably like, I'll tell you you're about to then.
Yeah. So, like, so even Henry, or being, you know, like this, you know, this angry little child, like, like, he is just a child, but he's taken it upon himself to be a leader. Like, Ruki had to call him out. Like, Ruki is the sane person in this week's episode.
Yeah.
Like, Ruki's the one being like, hey, it's not about you, it's about us. We're a team. Ruki! Of all people.
Yeah.
Being the teamwork one.
She should just be like, come on, Juri, get up off your ass. Let's go. Leave the child fight. She wants to fight. You know, and she's...
Yeah, but she was trying to be nice to Juri and be like, look, you know, look,
I don't even want to battle anymore.
Fighting isn't fun anymore. This isn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And you're seeing, like, that development of these kids going from, haha, Digimon is a fun card game, isn't it, to, oh my god, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah. Like, she was all about the battling and the evolution and all that back in the real world. But now it's kind of like, this is life or death.
Yeah. Because back in the real world, she still had the security of it being the real world. Now it's, again, uncharted territory. She doesn't know where she is. Kind of stuff, you know? So I really do feel like that the characterization has been done believably in this episode.
Sorry, Desmond said, Meg, Ruki is a better character. Mind crushed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just don't. But yeah, in this episode, she was more grown up than the rest of them.
Oh, she was definitely the most mature of the group. Like,
yeah.
Like, I really...
I'm not saying she's a good character in general, but this week she was definitely the more mature.
Like, I really felt her stepping in for Takado was her being like, here, look, maybe she'll listen to me, because they were like, Ruki was teaching her how to play the cards. Ruki accepted her into the group, really.
Yeah, they had a little kind of...
Yeah, they had, like, their bonding moment when, like, Kazu and Kenta were trying to rip Juri off in terms of her card pulls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, it's a really good episode from top to bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, the stuff that I don't like is it doesn't hurt it.
No. Because especially within the case of Henry, you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Like, so the episode is doing its job.
Yeah.
So, you've gone with Gardramon, so I will give it to Lotmon for standing up to God.
This is weird. You gave it to Lotmon and I didn't.
Yeah.
I've technically not given it to Lotmon yet.
No, I mean, Lotmon hasn't done anything other than be a plushie. So, you know, that makes sense.
Sorry, Lotman.
Aw. If I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna give it a 5, aren't you?
Not quite. 4.5.
4.5? Okay.
It's a real. I don't have any complaints about this episode, top to bottom. Like,
Okay.
the stuff I do are the stuff I'm supposed to have complaints about.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you know, but the episode's not perfect. I really think, honestly, what might have made this, like, bump up to a 5 is if the triple evolution wasn't given as much stock footage time, and maybe then Chong got to evolve Lotmon back to Antilamon to help.
Yeah, because the thing with the not evolving, right? Because that power came from God or whatever. Oh, excuse me. He can still evolve, just not on his own as he could. So like Susie will be able through the Digivice eventually.
Eventually, yeah. So but
because
with the
he's
Digivice
like,
being all magic and bringing Susie to the battle because Susie was worried about Lotmon, that should have been there, you know. And you're coming home with me. Ding.
Yeah.
You know.
And then, like, he might not have been the right level, even. I don't know.
Well, maybe, but I don't think we see Lotmon's adult level in the show.
Yeah, but what I was saying, even if it wasn't the right level to fight against the boss, at least he's showing him, look, I can evolve without you. I don't need you. You know?
Yeah.
So, you only have one 4.5, so is it above or below it?
Above.
Above?
Yeah.
Okay.
This episode was as close to perfect as I can give it. Without going into 5 territory. And now I'm looking at my 5s and I'm like, oh. I'm looking at my 5s and I'm just like, oh. Oh, is it better than those? Or is it just recency bias? Like, oh, it might be better than Kaloon. Because that was...
No, nothing's better than that.
According to you, that's not true.
That's technically a 6, okay? It's just...
We're just not doing the ghost game thing again?
I'll do it. I'm gonna put it here. There we go.
What one was stand-up Tamer again? Was that the Megalogramon episode? It was, yeah. That was the Mihiramon.
Yeah.
So that was the episode we first seen Megalogramon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, what the heck is down here? Cancel culture.
I just didn't bother to learn the actual title of the stage play, so I was just like the cancel culture one. May I? Oh, I'm doing the thing.
You're doing the thing?
I am doing the thing. Well done, Tamers. Well done.
Are you gonna leave it where it is?
Nope. No, it's not better than stand-up Tamer. So...
You're weird.
Yeah, I cut this weird, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
No, silly.
Yeah.
Put in.
That is my 3rd best episode.
Wow.
Yeah, it took the show nearly 40 episodes to break the top 3 again.
And Kulu Kaloon doesn't really count.
No.
Does
Like
that?
that is there for memes.
Yeah, that
Like-
is there purely because cute.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was at the top for so long.
Yeah. And it was basically just a meme of an episode.
like was it Executioner was just 6?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
you're like,
never
nothing-
deranked. We never. Well, no episode of Ghost Game was better than Executioner.
No, but it just stayed at a 6 until the rankings came around and we had to change it to a 5, so it did screwed up.
Did we bring it down? I'm not sure we did.
I think we did.
No,
That
that's Cross Wars. That's Atmon. No, we didn't.
Go down. We did the maths there. We made a whole new page to do the maths, I think.
Nope. Scores are here.
Oh, we really left it at a 6.
We left it. Executioner is that good of an episode.
Okay.
Executioner Executioner broke the scale and it deserved to.
Yeah, but I thought we just...
No episode of Ghost Game came close.
Yeah, no, I thought we changed it down to a 5 just not to
Yeah.
screw it up, but no, we...
No, we left it.
It wouldn't have brought it down by much anyway if we changed it to 5.
Probably not. But oh well.
But yeah.
We can get to the numbers off screen on that one and see.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, I guess we catch up with chat.
Yeah, let's catch up with chat
And-
there. Just the former bully who spent the first part of the show trying to kill Gilmon.
Okay, let's... Really want to know what the great big F-off dragon was doing before this point?
Oh, the Zulongmon? Or probably just floating around another dimension.
No. Didn't notice the faces.
Probably just floating around another dimension.
Yeah, because he originally was flying the monkey around and the monkey...
Oh, that was Majiramon.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, no, I thought...
Rio went, I got this, fam.
I thought that was him.
Kulamana's baby, Susie, is, I can't say the weird word because of censors. Jeez.
I'm very curious what you want to say.
I think Lady Leomon would rather tell Susie I'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. In England, we'd call that hella stupid. Hella is a Californian word.
That's just bloody stupid, isn't it, mate?
Bloody stupid. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
just
sounds
bloody
more...
stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. No Cherubimon moment. Gardramon is guarding them.
Yeah.
How did you two feel about Rapidmon to Saint Galgamon? A lot of people dislike it because of the big departure from Speedy to Tank. I like it because it doesn't look like a skinny mess. It's still skinny, but it doesn't look like a mess.
Yeah, I don't mind it because it's more like Galgamon. Rapidmon feels like the outlier evolution there.
Yeah, he doesn't really fit in at all.
Like-
He looks like a bad evolution.
Yeah, well, badly designed.
Yeah.
Galgamon,
Rapidmon looks like you wanted Saint Galgamon, and you got that thing in Atmon that happens when they're not able to evolve.
Damemon.
No, what's it called again? Is it in here? I could have sworn one of us gave it to him one week. No, because he would have been in that one.
Yeah.
Would he? No.
No, he would have.
Legendary, yeah. Mon, yeah, he was in that one as well. No, okay.
But I know the thing you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And then it shows up in goodbye to the other 4
Yeah.
episode randomly. The
To be
farm.
fair, Gargamon wasn't speedy. Rapidmon is the odd evolution. Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't. That's a bit rookie.
Oh yeah.
One bully. Oh,
Lopmon slapping Yggdrasil, but with those tiny ears would be fun. Yeah.
That'd be so good.
But Lopmon said to the Sovereign, the Sovereign took away my power to Digivolve. I mean,
yeah, they took away his power to do it by himself in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't just go, I want to be Antilamon now.
Yeah. But, like, friendship
he
with
could've done.
Susie will, like, eventually unlock that again.
Yeah.
So.
Which is why Shuri losing Leomon stings so much, because she never forced Leomon to fight. It really should have been Rika or Henry who lost their partners. Well, Henry wasn't forcing Terriermon to fight. Originally, it was only today, really.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want him to fight.
Yeah, Henry.
He didn't want him to evolve or anything because he was scared.
The start of Henry's character arc is like, no, fighting bad, you'll die.
Evolution bad because you were laughing maniacally.
Yeah. It's first time evolution bonuses, man.
Mm-hmm. Or Leomon's episode is the best of this whole depressing season. Megmon's sad mode. Beauty McDragon. Imagine how different that battle would have gone if Rio had pointed Cyberdramon at Beelzemon. Yeah, but they don't want to push him too much, I don't think.
Like, I could see him turning up again, just being like, hey, look how cool I am because of these rare trading cards you don't have.
Yeah.
Like, that seems to be his gimmick. He's cool because he has good cards.
Yeah, he's an interesting character because you don't know what really they're trying to do with him from a marketing standpoint. It's kind of like, hey, you guys played those games. Here you go.
Yeah.
Have him, but
he's not too important to the overall plot, so we're just going to put him over here for a while.
Yeah. It's like they don't want to make him, because he's the legendary whoever, they don't want him to overpower everyone, and while he's around, they have to write Ruki a lot different.
Yeah. The Gorillamon got bullied.
Yeah, it did.
Well then, shall we move into 38?
Can we take a quick BRB first?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Go stretch your legs. We're gonna take a quick we're gonna have a quick intermission, and when we come back, then we'll get into episode 38. So, yeah, we'll catch up with you in a tick. Get yourself a snack or some water. I don't know.
To the battle.
Yeah.
Unclench your jaw.
Unclench your jaw. That's it.
Relax those shoulders.
Let out all that tension. 3, 2, 1. And we're back.
Hi.
How you all doing? Did you miss us? You better have gone and gotten yourself some tea or some snacks or something. Because if you haven't...
You still need to pee, it's your own fault.
Yeah, we'll watch the episode without you. We will. We will.
You probably had time to watch the episode without us, but...
Yeah, Meg was gone for a bit.
Yeah.
Right. Well, look, we won't dilly-dally any further. The light, it burns! Well, we won't dilly-dally any further.
Yeah,
Let's
we jump straight into the next episode.
Yeah, let's get into episode 38, The True Enemy. In 3, 2, 1.
You had a nice nap, Desmond.
We provide a public service.
Yeah. I've only just noticed now that their Digivices are just flapping in the air.
Yeah. Those hooks on them are insanely strong.
I don't know. Doesn't even have any zigzag stitches.
I mean, the D is an enemy to some.
Oh, I forgot to say in the last episode, I liked... I liked the missiles with the smiley faces.
Oh, yeah.
They were good. If this were Atmon, they'd be my favorite.
Oh my god, we're still recounting Dukemon and Beelzebumon.
Yeah. It's only been like an hour since then, okay? I'm just gonna sing the whole song now. Ta-da! I live. Did Lopmon know he could do that? Although to be fair, I can't imagine Lopmon's ever seen him defeated before.
4 holy beasts battle.
Battle each other? That'd be handy.
They just take each other out. Oh. Mr. Turtle?
Are they sending them another
The
weird...
calculations are complex.
They're sending them another little submarine thing?
Seems to be.
Oh, are your friends all emailing in to help the speed or something?
It's tired.
She does. She also looks like the security guard lady from Snowpiercer.
Oh god. Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Oh, you know her? Yeah. The one with the kind of buzz cut on one side? Yeah. With this arc? With another Digivice.
We just
Oh, straight into
stock footage?
Okay.
That was a blue card though.
Yeah.
Why was it plug in S if it was a blue card? Oh. Never mind. I guess That's how the magic works.
Oh. Your Digivice is reacting to the show. It feels like it's been a long time since I heard that song.
Slash, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they give him jet sound effects?
Yeah. Oh no, the snow globe.
I was thinking the same thing.
Just a little snow falls out of the bottom of it. Oh, okay, so she didn't fall down a hole. That was deceiving. I thought she fell down the hole that Kuluman was climbing up.
Oh, right.
And she'd knock into him and then they'd be trapped somewhere.
That Digimon instinct of must protect human is kicking in.
And it was just like a bare little...
Yeah.
Like, little...
It pains me to understand. Do they think they can defeat me?
Yeah.
It's such a great line.
So send your attacks into his eyeball. Surely that'll do something.
Yeah.
He'll at least wince from that.
Quick, save them with more stock footage. Oh no.
No.
Oh, no, just into the water.
Roll out a river. Oh, are they in the river of wine?
Poor Portugal. Lightning could strangle fire.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun! Literally.
Pretty sure I've heard this music in other Toei shows as well.
It does sound familiar, doesn't it? They don't look like they're friends.
No.
That is one hell of a mustache. Is he angry at him because he's pretending to be a god? Explosions!
Cool.
It does look cool. Jury is just so unamused.
Yeah, that expression was something else.
Like the bright lights didn't even phase her. She's just like, whatever. Uh... Oh, he's definitely not an ally.
True enemy is not a Digimon.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say it's not that freak in the ocean, but we know he's a Digimon now. Okay. No. But he's just a racist.
Evolving with humans is unforgivable. Misguided evolution. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that attack footage, aren't they?
Mm. He just flew through the fire.
Yep.
Okay. Could someone play Dragon Force?
Mm-hmm.
You saw it again, didn't you?
Oh, that's a weird place to put the commercial break.
Yeah.
I want to evolve into Colonel Sanders, man. Shut Big Bertha.
He's just a big old racist bird. That's it. He's just like,
He's
ha
got
ha
nipples.
ha, fire hot. If the child had a peen and no nipples, I'd be a bit worried.
I mean, I don't recall Henry having any when he was doing all his karate kicks.
Hmm. I'm worried about when Ruki evolves. What else did you not notice? Or does she not? If it's heresy, why doesn't your other friend care? Well, it's nice to see they still exist, I guess. He is the forest. Well, they all just talk with their brain then. One head interrupt the other there.
I don't know. They look like Greymon heads without the horns, like.
They just flew over. Okay. Is it Yamaki? This means that they look like Orochimon heads to me.
I can see that as well.
The nothing? In the never-ending story?
I know what
Yeah.
you meant. I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm sorry, that was so stupid looking. The Reaper?
The Reaper of the cards! Not the Reaper of the Bailey.
Mm. Van Zeke's just floating around with a sword.
From his coma. The Lord of D. By whom on dead? Before we even see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Monkey D Reaper. Well, that was...
A lot of talking.
Yeah, that was just exposition for 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that didn't answer a whole lot.
No, it made more questions, really.
Yeah. It's... So is By Whom on dead? Is that what we were meant to get from that?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it's probably a good. It's probably a good thing we're doing 3 today,
Yeah.
because that would have been a...
Yeah, that would have been an annoying place to leave off.
Yeah.
Coolman's about to get attacked by wine gums.
By wine gums. Oh wow.
I don't know, jelly beans maybe? I think Terrierman has the best face in that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not drawn very well. What was in her bag?
Mommy?
Mommy? Big spoiler, mommy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Different kind of
Episode, but like even for an exposition episode, oh god, I'm slow.
Yeah.
Like going from that scene with the
Who's mommy?
Sakuyamon. Jinx.
Mommy? Sorry?
Mommy? Sorry? Money?
Money?
Yeah, like even for an exposition episode, this was dull.
Yeah. Yeah, like he just floated in and went, shush, don't fight. And then Jesus floated in with the gnomes, said D Reaper, and then disappeared. Like,
yeah.
did they really have to draw him like he's Jesus? Like he didn't. I know he was in a hospital gown, but
it was like the Digi-know
It's
just
just like,
carted Jesus down. Yeah,
like,
yeah, you could put the chorus behind him, and that would, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That was just awkward. It made me laugh because it was so stupid, but
um,
hmm.
and Takato's not afraid of the gnomes anymore.
Yeah.
Not that he was ever afraid of them, but like the Digi-gnomes did cause his like crises there a couple of episodes back.
Yeah. They grant wishes. I need a house, please. Need a house I can afford, please.
Yeah. Let us get on the property ladder, please, Digi-gnomes. That'd be great.
Let us win one of those damn giveaways.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to say about this episode.
Yeah, like so they think their gods is the D-Reaper, the devil.
In all fairness, Mike, his appearance is pretty generic. Just look up Ulysses 31. Someone called the main character Space Jesus, and I can never. Now I can't unsee it.
The guy who walks around our town, and he's like 6 foot something, and he just looks like someone drew Jesus in a black waistcoat.
Oh yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
Although in recent years he got a leather jacket.
Jesus going through his punk phase or his goth phase or something.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this episode.
He is just Space Jesus, or Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. That one character in The Walking Dead called Jesus. Yeah, that's kind of what the guy in town looks like, actually, except much taller. I love that thing where the woman has a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and she thinks it's Jesus. She prays to this picture. Or another one with a figure. The grandmother has a figure of Elrond from Lord of the Rings or something. They're always so good. That'll show you how good this episode was. We're talking about memes instead.
Yeah.
So this D-Reaper thing was a program for useless data, so it was like if the recycle bin was sentient, I suppose.
Yeah, basically.
Or it's like when your phone is like... No, I think it was Elrond. It was in robes. Yeah, it's like those things on your phone that are like, hey, delete these unused apps and whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like if that just did it itself without telling you. That's what it seems like it was, and now it doesn't like that they evolve, so it's angry, I guess.
They didn't explain it well.
No, they didn't. I guess in a few weeks, when I know what it is and what it does. He doesn't look like Jesus, but there's a little figure of him. It's just like a little figurine, like not like a proper model of him, and it's just like long hair and robes. So the lady thought it was a Jesus figure. Oh, and he has the crown thing around his head, and that kind of looks like the crown of thorns.
Yeah.
But it's a really like pound shop model of him, basically.
So then,
how do we rank this?
I was bored for most of the episode. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a 1, 2. Digi-Jesus popped you that much, did he?
No. I think I was being kind.
Oh. Yeah, I was just bored.
Like, yeah, even Gilmon, the evolution was completely pointless.
Considering they undid it like 5-10 seconds later.
Yeah. He just shoots the chain down and goes, no.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it really felt like this, like the stock footage really felt like filler here, especially since like the episode starts off with like Hypnos and the Wild Bunch, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, we're seeing something. They're making a new arc. That's pretty cool. and then it just cuts to
Stock
Rookie doing a
footage,
card
yeah.
flash.
Yeah.
Like
Weird.
the stock footage really felt like it was just padding the runtime for this episode.
Hmm. Mm. Yeah. But also, it always makes me laugh when there's some kind of big god thing up in the sky and there's a small child on an island down miles below him going, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And they just know. They just hear them. Oh. It always looks really silly. But telepathy, I suppose.
Yeah, like the god, like I guess the god can broadcast out. That makes sense, but child screaming back.
I wasn't even screaming back. Henry was like, "So continue what you were saying."
Yeah, the like spatial awareness, but for like audio.
Um, the acoustics.
No, not
No.
even that. Like it's there's a word I can see it. It's like audio and no, never mind. Um, but it just like it shouldn't work. Like Henry's voice shouldn't travel that much.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those like anime things, isn't it? Or one of those like media things in general.
Yeah, like he can hear that, but if Henry turned around, he wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Henry turned around to make a comment to someone and put his arm around him, he wouldn't hear him.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, like I was kind of bored for 97% of this episode.
Yeah.
Like
Him floating in like Jesus was so strange. And then he just
wakes
said
up
one thing and then he woke up. So I'm assuming he's going to be
with
a bit
the
more
other guys.
useful with the other guys now.
Yeah. That's the impression I would get.
Is he gonna show up with no beard? Will I not recognize him? Is he gonna lose the beard?
Do you imagine?
Ranking. I'm bored.
Yeah, I give it a 1 if only bored
There
out
you
of
go.
5.
Bored out of 5, yeah.
I give it the 1 because we don't do zeros.
Yeah,
Like I did like seeing King Longamon, like, but much like 02, he was just there for 20 minutes of exposition.
yeah, like, is he gonna do any more? Is he like he wished for
Yeah.
and yeah. But did he like he obviously knew it happened, so why was he not involved more before that?
Yeah. Like, where has he been this whole time?
Why has he not been hiding this Digimon as well as or protecting this Digimon if it had to be hidden from others?
I guess he wasn't expecting it to make its way back.
Did he send it to the real world?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the whole point. The whole point of Zukomon's Devas were to bring it back. But other than that, like, there's some nice story beats to sort of get an idea of like the overall scope of the story and where we're heading now for the next couple of episodes. But
like some of the exposition was useful, but it needs a lot more expositing.
yeah.
Oh, the Deer Reaper. That thing is just, it just gets rid of data. What?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got. So it is kind of like the nothing, I suppose. So far.
But
it was like,
I couldn't
was
even
it
tell
murdering
you.
the gnomes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those like
the nothing. It just doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah. Doesn't discriminate. If you're in its way, you die. Kind of thing.
It doesn't eat the land.
Yeah.
Land is essential data.
I don't even know who I would give favorite character to. Nobody did anything.
No. Wasn't even something funny.
No. Like Zanwumon or Ebonwumon in the dub. Him being like, oh no, I'm just filling in for Baihumon, don't mind me.
Yeah.
But you're filling in for a guy who's 10 feet away in a pit.
Yeah, it's not like he went off on a journey to fight this thing or something. It's
Yeah,
just like, I'm going down here, stay there.
Yeah. Like, what was the point? Made no sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
So I'm guessing with him being with himself being in the digital world in a coma, he's like, it's kind of like he's DMIA.
I guess, yeah.
How did his consciousness get there in the first place?
Maybe we'll learn that in a future episode.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't remember. So maybe we will.
Okay, don't tell me, guys.
Yeah. Please keep the pinned comment in mind.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, the more I think about it, the less I knew. the less I learned. Yeah, that evolution and that bit of fight was actually no good. Ducato should have been burned alive.
Well, you know, he was protected by Digi-magic, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't have a favorite character for this episode. Nobody did anything worth favoriting.
No, because we didn't see what was going on with the fight down in the crater.
No.
So we didn't see either of them.
No, we were just told to infer that like Baihumon was down there fighting the Reaper or something.
Yeah, Cyberdramon.
Yeah.
And the other kid, Rio.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything. They just stood around.
Yeah, they just stood around.
Flew away when the craters were falling. Also, when that one crater fell, it just looked like, you know, like when something in a video game is really highlighted and you know it has something to do with it, and then it was just pulled away from the wall and the PNG got smaller.
This show has done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been moments where I've seen, oh, that has different animation, that's going to break away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Like, Lopmon was kind of, I don't want to say translating, but...
Hold on, chat. Okay. So I'm just gonna NA this one.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Even
like if you put a gun to my head and said pick somebody, well, I guess I'm dead. I guess you're blowing my brains out.
I guess Big Dragon because lots of fighting. Story?
You're gonna give it to King Longmon, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
If it was a gun to my head, I'd pick somebody.
Finger guns.
Good luck breaking through my skull with those.
I mean, you are small and breakable.
The skull is thick. There's not much brain in there.
Right. Yeah. Set me up for an NA there, please.
Yeah.
Just copy the other NA.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Sorry. This is a rare instance.
Yeah. You've never done it.
I've never done it in anything.
No.
I've always put even something weird.
Yeah,
like always... I'm not even gonna give it a floating Jesus. Like it.
No.
He caught me off guard, but.
So, right, we'll do the ranking then.
Beardy McDragon could have stepped in long before now, but he didn't. No favorite for him. He's old and slow. I don't know.
That's ageist.
Jerry deserves all the love. She didn't do anything either.
She just looked unimpressed by the explosions.
Yeah. You gonna fill that in now?
What?
You gonna fill that in now?
There.
The dancing?
I mean, look at the title. It's just the dancing, comma. The dancing, comma, ultimate flower. The dancing ultimate flower.
Why is there a comma there?
Because it's descriptive.
Uh,
I'll fill it in properly later.
you want me to just put it at the bottom?
No, it's still somehow better than Charge Toward the Wind.
What was that again?
The Meramon one, where he just let himself get trampled.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like it's still somehow better than that. Even in that episode, I think I had a character. No.
Oh, other side.
Uh-huh. No, you don't even need to highlight them all. Just do that.
Okay. Aw. Why?
Rookie mistake. But
Yeah. Right, next episode.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay.
How distraught she is over losing her partner. Funny how no one acknowledges that fact anymore. That's why, but that her being distraught and not doing anything doesn't make her a favorite.
No.
You know, it's
But
sad
they also,
as
but
fuck.
we also can't have 20 minutes of everyone going, "Is Jury okay?" and getting no answer. Takato has tried to talk to her like 3 individual times these last 2 episodes, and she has just no sold his chatter.
Yeah, like she said something about are we fighting fate or something, but
Yeah, but like you can't like spend 20 minutes acknowledging that she lost Leomon.
yeah, like she's
Because
in
guess
her.
what? That's how you get people to stop caring about Leomon.
But she's in that stage of grief where you just disassociate and just
Yeah.
sit there, zoning out.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna, they're gonna be fighting, and she's just gonna be not fighting, not cluing into anything. It's sad, but like I said, there's no favorite characters, so she doesn't deserve favorite character just because she's sad.
Yeah.
Favorite characters have to do something to be a favorite.
Yeah, they have to do something for the quality of the episode. They have to resonate with the viewer, in this case, ourselves. They have to make the content of the episode better in some way.
Yeah.
Like this pain. This is true.
If we said something like that, we might have gone relatable.
Right, well, episode 39, The Dancing Ultimate Flower, in 3, 2, 1.
One. Every time it doesn't freeze, I get upset.
Still don't get.
Oh.
I still don't get why Rookie in that group shot is like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Chat can't see obviously, but I'm doing Rookie's like pose where she's got her arm with the Digivice raised up, and then her other arm is behind her head holding the raised arm.
Yeah. Just pain in her elbow. She has to support it.
She's doing like some sort of like sexy model pose.
Yeah, it's weird. They might as well have her leaned up against a wall doing it, with
Yeah.
the one leg up. When does her broken heart change?
If Sakuyamon's in this episode, you're gonna get naked Rookie.
That's what I've been wondering about.
Mm.
Not in that way.
No,
but that since we.
But how will it be handled, kind of thing?
Yeah, because we've seen everything of Takado.
I'm convinced Henry's ball sack was there.
Maybe ball sack, but no bean.
Like this, doing nothing. Yeah, that's why I told chat what I was doing, Desmond.
Yeah, we can't really.
That's.
Yeah, you don't even have the clapping one.
No, I don't. I don't have the clap. FBI has entered the chat. Yeah, FBI should be entering the show. Do they know Baihumon is dead? Are they frozen? What the fuck is going on?
He just float. He's just doing a float.
He's just doing a float?
He's just doing a float too. He's friend now, I suppose. Big old race.
Uh-oh.
Is he afraid?
I think so. He's shivering.
Oh, is it kind of like when Cyberdramon feels the...
Oh, maybe. So. That's not what he asked, Zulongmon. Put them in a cloud. Again with the jet engine noises.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like, it kind of made sense with Jukomon because he does have a jet engine on his back.
Does he?
He does, yeah.
Oh. Don't tell her to cheer up. It's been like 2 hours.
Oh. Oh, jury lore. Okay. Paying attention.
Don't ruin my image of you.
Stop! Stop! You see?
Oh, yeah.
He even has a jet engine on his back. So... Oh god, it's still alive. Sweet girl, she outright admitted to hating her stepmother. Like... Daigo's partner. In try. Oh no, it isn't. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead!
Oh. It's just taking a nap.
Cat nap.
Big cat nap, yeah. Oh, he's so happy.
Okay.
See you later.
Enjoy your dead cat, tree man.
One face is sad and one is happy. Is he meant to be the theater masks?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, there is something about, like, Jury doesn't think she's a good person because she hates her stepmom.
Mm.
That's
That's a pretty normal reaction if you're
like that young.
yeah, if you're that young and your parent has died when you were younger.
And dad
She's
just
like,
went out and got a new one.
yeah.
It's dead. What happened to Terriermon in that shot?
Oh.
Gilmon got. Oh my god, he got so
Yeah.
blocky and fat.
Okay, no threats in the chat, please.
Let's not. Let's.
We can make jokes. They're not real.
Is he just ahead now? Who came on is just. He's just ahead now.
He still has wings.
It just deteriorated on the sides, I guess. Oh.
Huh?
Come on, Kulamon, you can do it. I believe in you.
But he has head now. Well, I mean, if you stay to the sides, it probably won't get you so bad. Digimon should just go back into the Digivice at this stage because he's not useful.
Oh no, no.
He's actually causing more weight on that
I
platform
was
and making
thinking
it more
that,
dangerous.
yeah. But at the same time, they don't use their Digivices as like.
No, they don't. But if he could, he should go back into
Yeah,
it.
he should be in storage.
Yeah. is it so slippery? Overcome things, that's what she's trying to say.
Yep. Yuri must try to change on her own.
Or she said it only happened 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
They keep forgetting this.
I think the writers keep forgetting for the characters this has been like 3 or 4 hours, not 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Animation is hard. Aw. Happy
When she first met him, she was like, ooh, what's that?
Yeah, and now she's like super happy to see him. Like it's Happy Ruki is scary.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
She was cuddling it. She was cuddling Kulumon.
Honey, you had a Digimon that could fly.
Mm. Does he not get stock footage?
Nope.
No, he just got the slashing part of the stock footage. But they're playing the theme song anyway.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rio.
Is he gonna try hit the... Oh, okay. Oh, is he trying to block the end of the cavern?
Not sure what the lances were for, if he could have just done that.
To give it somewhere to land on if it was an endless pit, I
Oh,
suppose?
maybe.
Do I know one? Do I know one what? What?
Hmm?
All the rocks beforehand. It made disappear, but these ones...
Are blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That logic
Yeah,
doesn't hold.
no, it doesn't.
Oh my god, they're using his beard like he's Rapunzel or something.
The bubbles shouldn't stop coming, you're right. The whole
No.
point of showing the bubbles was that they destroy everything in their path. They shouldn't be hindered just because there's a pitfall.
Yeah. It's just like, ow, ow, ow.
Okay, at least it didn't hold for long, I guess.
But the minute it touched those rocks
It should have
above,
just
it
kept coming through, I know.
Hmm.
I know. Oh, flying Digimon. Do you know a flying Digimon?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Why did you think that was a good idea? You lost your cool gauntlet. You lost your power glove.
Like, Cybertron could literally just pick both of them up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fly out of there.
Yeah, right?
The rest of them didn't
Like,
need to come down.
he's doing a fly right there.
Yeah.
Just for dramatic tension? What the fuck are they doing? What was the point of this?
Are they evolving as they fall into it? Because that's what
Here
worked.
you go.
But that's what worked for Staccato. He started the Digivice was lighting up, and then he just flew through the fire. So
You were so worried about this evolution, and you paid no attention to it.
yeah, I know. I was trying to explain something. Oh, we got like a whole Batman thing. Did Ruki have nipples? I think she did. They drew the wrong child.
It's such a derpy expression on her. Also, her hair is down.
Yeah, that was weird. Is that not gonna sprinkle all over Rio? I didn't think he was reaching for his Digivice there.
Bold. Everyone's just popping tents right now. Pitching a tent.
I don't like hair down Rookie.
Aw. Really where it's ending.
Did they just fly away?
I think so.
No, okay.
No, yeah. I really thought the episode was just gonna end there. Oh. So she actively has to put it back up.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ah. Ah.
It's raining death.
That was actually a
That
fun
was a good transition, yeah.
Yeah. that was an episode.
Yeah.
Pacing was all over the place.
Yeah.
Like,
It was trying to be dramatic, but the tension wasn't built right.
yeah, like what was Ruki hoping to like force an evolution by diving into the thing?
Or did they agree off screen when just after that conversation to just jump into it?
What were they hoping to achieve by jumping into it?
They didn't know if they could do anything, but I suppose Renamon did say death might be the thing that's waiting for us.
But then what was the point? Was she just feeling like self-termination? Like in a hopeless situation?
Okay, Lady Leomon, keep it to Ruki then, and don't say Desmond has bad taste. Yeah, that's if you're mentioning Desmond, then you're picking on Desmond. Don't do that. Okay?
Yeah, that's a bunch of other.
I missed all of that.
Yeah, look, we'll go back and look at that again.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Scroll back up a bit here. Flying Digimon. Boom bubble. Take Ruki, just leave my human Digicrush alone.
Rio.
Right.
Wow.
Not flying, that's falling with style.
Ruki at her most beautiful, and Sakuyamon expressing it here. Sure, she's pretty, but it's still undeserved in my opinion after everything else. I mean, she hasn't been a bully in 30 episodes.
Yeah, like she's
She's
less annoying. Like I still don't like her as a person.
Yeah.
But she was ready to sacrifice herself there to...
I don't get... Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, the pacing of this episode is kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it's trying to... Like, he's like, oh, you're reckless, because she's going down there to save Gulamon.
Yeah.
Or because she went down, I should say. And that's kind of meant to be the foreshadowing for what she's about to do next, I suppose.
Yeah.
But she's kind of like, there's no hope. We have to try something.
I
But
just wish they explained what she thought diving into the goop pit was going to do.
Yeah. Like, she knew that if they evolved, they would be stronger, but the freaking gods were afraid of this stuff. What?
Yeah, and
I don't understand how...
Jukaumon came back very much worse for wear.
Yeah, so I don't know how she thought she could beat it. Now, I also don't know how she did beat it.
Did Baihumon die?
We don't know. We don't know. He came up out of the pit and he...
Is the big tiger dead? the big house cat dead?
But he didn't disappear.
No. Is he just having a cat nap?
I think he's just having a big cat nap, yeah.
Okay.
He didn't disappear. He didn't even fizzle. Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to animate that, but...
Desmond has bad taste in Digigirls, confirmed. Oh, that's the impression of simple.
Because he said Ruki at her most beautiful.
Taste doesn't exist for those people who like other people's taste.
That's it. Everyone has their own tastes, and there's no reason to...
Taste is subjective. Let's not make it personal. God, like it's a cartoon. Like at the end of the day, it is a kid's cartoon.
Yeah, like
we're here to critique the writing of the show, and
yeah, like sometimes people in chat will say, "Oh, this is pretty," and I'm like, "Ew, no," but
like Numamon.
Yeah,
Stotsky thinks they're very pretty.
People like Numamon. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not picking on them for it or I don't know.
Let's just not be aggressive. But I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, I do get what they're going for with the, she did something selfless, therefore it's a pretty evolution.
Yeah.
I do get that.
But I don't get what the logic behind the jump into the pit was. Did I miss the line of dialogue?
There's no logic to it.
She's just like, can we change fate? Leap.
Yeah.
It's like she took a leap of faith rather than
fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was that? Like
again, I don't get why she thought her evolution would be able to beat it.
It's First time evolution. Yeah, like what did she do? Was it like Taumon powers where she put like a seal below them and then cut it up? Like that whole sequence, like I
Yeah,
think
like
I
she
need to go back
sliced
and
it.
rewatch.
I think it was a case of she sliced it into such tiny pieces it couldn't do anything.
Hmm.
But it was kind
Turned
of
it
like
into sakura, it's like everyone was getting like coated in like sakura leaves or something.
yeah, it reminded me of Byakuya's Bankai,
Hmm.
where it's all like, or even what's her name?
Byakuya Togami.
No. Oh,
His Bankai was expansion.
what's her name? Matsumoto. Her one, her sword turns to ash.
Yeah.
And that can attack you. So it was kind of like that.
Hmm. Rangiku, yeah.
Yeah. And so maybe it was kind of like that. It just chopped it into tiny pieces. But then I feel like if it's splattered on the wall should have disappeared.
Yeah. But I don't know why they thought they beat it after that. Like,
yeah, I feel like just like the rocks, she contained it for a minute, but then
that shouldn't have worked.
That shouldn't have worked at all. That was stupid.
Like we were seeing, like all through the episode, as soon as it touched something, that thing disappeared.
Yeah.
Like everything from rocks to Ruki's bag.
Yeah.
Just gone.
And his armband. If anything, his whole arm should have disappeared. But
Uchiki?
Obyakuya.
Oh. I know. I was.
Yeah.
I was making jokes about Danganronpa.
Oh, sorry.
Byakuya Togami is a character in the first 2 games.
It only deletes what it wants to. Then it should have deleted those rocks really quickly.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I don't think it's only what it wants to. I think everything it touches, it deletes.
Yeah. Like the pacing, I thought it was a really good episode up until the dive.
Sorry, I drank the Pepsi and her head just went completely sideways. Watch. Nope. Or not. I didn't do it this time.
Making a liar out of you. Yeah, no, like this episode was fine up until the dive into the pink goop. Or a scene before that. Until Cyberdramon somehow stopped the bubbles with more rocks.
Yeah, and the giant idiot ball. We're never gonna get out of this. Cyberdramon flew you down there. He can fly you back up.
Yeah.
It's like that time they forgot Renamon could jump really high.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't able to do that.
The worst part is, like, Cyberdramon has already saved Rio by flying. When they were watching the Baihumon fight.
Yeah,
and the ground broke.
So is he not able to carry 2 people? Fly him up and then come back for her.
I don't know. He looks strong enough. He could hold 2 people.
Yeah,
and
he doesn't have jump. He doesn't have like wings, does he?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to flap wings to fly. I mean, so Renamon could just sit up on his back or something.
Yeah, he has his weird like demon bat wing things.
Yeah, but he don't flap them.
Honestly, stumped that Ruki went charging down there alone. She's supposed to be one of the smart ones.
She was smart in the sense that Kulamon needed saving in that moment.
Yeah.
Someone had to do it.
And I don't
because he is.
And I don't want to be that person about that, but I feel like from a writing perspective, they went girl, small and nimble.
That was smaller than her.
Yeah, no, I know. But, Takano's already had his evolution. What's he gonna do? Get a new one?
His one can probably also fly.
His one can fly.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah, like Dukemon can fly and is, not the size of a power Zord like Saint Galgomon. So, like, I get they had to do something to give Ruki her mega level, and her doing something selfless was pretty good. I like that Juri actually emoted when Ruki was safe.
Yeah, that bit at the start was stupid as well.
Mhm.
She's like opening up about her mother, and he's like, "Shut up," and walks away. What?
You're being a bit too real right now. I'm just
We're in the
okay.
digital world. Don't talk about mothers.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird. And he's like, just you're so sad, and you're always so nice and sweet, and then she's like, I think I'm sad because this and that. And, oh, well, I don't care.
Desmond said, I was honestly questioning that to when as a kid, but it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think Sakiyamon was built up? No.
No, like I expected an evolution
I
this
feel
episode, regardless of the trailer or whatever, because they usually do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 every time. So I was expecting it either way, but I was really struggling to figure out where it was going to be in this episode, and then she just dived off a cliff.
it's like Ruki was banking on the plot saving her.
Yeah, like she knew.
You know.
We're in a TV show. I'm not going to die. I'm a main character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like. Did they decide together? Like, Desmond was saying, I was gonna call Desmond Dukemon because I read Dukemon there. Sorry, but Desmond said Ricky and Renamon actually trust each other now, so that's why they,
Yeah.
they were in sync in this.
Yeah.
Talk about parents in a kids show. Don't talk about parents in a Digimon show. That's why he walked away. He was confused. He was just like, "What's a parent?"
Yep. That famous Gomamon line of "What's a parents?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jan St. Galgamon was built up properly either.
Well, it was either evolve or die.
Yeah.
So
and that was the situation they were in.
Yeah,
like,
that was the situation. But this situation
not,
wasn't evolve or die. It was, I'm gonna try die and see if I evolve.
Not everybody is going to get the Takato level of 5 episodes of build up before you get your like.
No, he gets the build up, and then they get the payoff of having it happen because they're next in line.
Yeah,
that's it. His build up is the build up to them getting it too, even though it doesn't show anything to do with them.
Yeah, like his build up is his overcoming his anger and learning to trust Guilmon again, and then getting Dukemon. The other two, like, I suppose Henry coming to realize that he was being a bit of an a-hole, and he should have been thinking about Terriermon and thinking about the group and not just himself and Shuchong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
didn't get the big holy light for their evolutions.
No. So what? Episode 35. No, it was Dukemon's real episode. Yeah, 35 was Dukemon. 37 then was Saint Galgamon, and now 39 is Sukuyamon.
Yeah.
So the main characters all have their mega levels.
Yeah. I feel like Gardramon is just gonna stay Gardramon for the rest of the show. He's done nothing.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about this episode.
Yeah, I was vibing with it up until Cyberdramon's stunt with the rocks.
Because that made no sense.
And then the rest of the episode just fell apart from a logic and reasoning
like it got
perspective.
I think they knew that, and that's why it was so pretty, and the evolution was like a Batman suiting up evolution, and
to try and cover up the. Do you think they wrote themselves into a corner and immediately regretted it?
It's
like showing the bubbles destroy everything, and then they had to find a reason to delay the bubbles and went bollocks.
Yeah.
Rather than change, like,
because no matter how many rocks he piled down on them, they would have eaten it one by one by one by one straight up.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been bursting through other rocks. It would have just been dissolving all of them.
Yeah, why? Like that whole line of they might bubble up and explode, and then the bubbles turn into a geyser. Why?
Yeah.
Just why?
Yeah, it's weird. That's very weird. think with the rocks, it's like deleting a lot of items at the same time. There's a loading time, so if the digital world really is dated, then this makes sense. It's only deleting rocks. And it was deleting them quite fast to begin with.
Yeah.
And there weren't a lot of rocks. And
There
there were lots of small rocks too.
Yeah,
so
like it's
less
not like
data.
the pit was exceedingly high or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think it made any sense.
Yeah, the back half of this episode I just don't vibe with at all.
No.
Like, pretty evolution aside, and by God, it is pretty. And Ruki's like derpy happy face.
Yeah,
It
that was weird.
Ruki cuddling Kulumon is still like, why are you starting to be happy?
Yeah. It's clearly not, because she was ready to jump off a cliff. Never did see how deep down Fried Chicken God hid Kulamon.
Well, we didn't.
We never saw how deep that pit was.
Yeah,
but
it seemed like he got destroyed. Like I don't think he got. Considering how far down Ruki actually went to find Kulumon,
yeah,
which wasn't really that far down. Like, considering what we've seen, but
yeah,
I think
like I don't think his beard grows as you pull it like one of those Barbie dolls.
no.
So they were only able to scoot down so far. Also, them coming down was completely pointless.
Yeah, like what were they hoping to achieve there?
They just put themselves in more danger.
Yeah, I forget the point I was going to make now.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I think Zukomon just being so big, he just got eaten immediately and noped out of the search.
Yeah. Yeah, like his beard was probably long enough that they could go down so far. But was it explained why Kulamon didn't fly? Well, after that point it was probably because of the bubbles, but why didn't he just fly up the hole? He could fly.
He can fly. Anybody who could fly in this episode just didn't.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
we've seen Kulumon fly before.
yeah, we have.
He could be tired. I mean, he was just kept captive, and maybe he expended a lot of energy with Megidramon.
Surely flying straight up that would take a lot less effort than.
Yeah, maybe it was just to. I guess there's maybe from a writing perspective, there's no tension if he's just flying out of the hole. You don't have those moments where he's climbing up and he's slipping and falling back down, and
Yeah.
they wanted to show Kulumon struggling and doing something for
Yeah,
itself.
but they could have had him fly so far and then the stuff started coming after him, so he stayed close to the wall or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
He started the idiot train. Oh, with the flying? No. No, I think Rio did that when he didn't when he started following her and Cyberdramon lifted him down by flying.
Yeah, but then didn't lift them back
How
out
are we
by
how are we
flying.
gonna get out of this?
Yeah, it's not like the Dragon Man just,
Yeah.
has wings.
At least her partner can't fly. She can jump really high, but
Yeah. Right, bring the ranking screen up.
yeah.
Today started so well.
Yeah, this episode annoyed me.
Yeah, 37 was great, and now 39 has just been...
Yeah. Yeah, they got kind of progressively worse, didn't they?
Yeah, like, it's still a better episode than 38.
Yeah.
Like, it is. Like, I wouldn't give this
wasn't
episode a 1.
bored.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
I
I was
wouldn't give
never...
it a 1, but I'd give it like a 2.
Like, the episode got progressively worse. Like,
Yeah. Got really nonsensical, and then they tried to cover it up with prettiness. Because they knew it didn't have to be a good episode if she showed up. That's it. Everyone would just go, "Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, that attack's so pretty." What happened?
That is a bleak way to look at this, but I don't
I'm not wrong.
know. Hmm. Hold on. Hey, actually, just bring chat up while we chatter about this some more.
Yeah.
Um, I'll
Alright.
fill in the. I'll put in ultimate flower in 39 in a moment, but
Yeah.
I I don't even know if I'd say what she did was dancing.
No. No.
There was no dancing flowers in this episode.
No.
I guess. Was that meant to be the cherry blossoms that flew by everyone?
But that infers that she's the flower. I don't know. Titles are weird. Andrew Woman is still the Digibabe. I don't know.
Lilithmon exists.
Lilithman does exist, yeah.
Um,
Song of Sukuyaman.
yeah,
I suppose there was singing.
the dub title was Song of Tsukuyamon, which I think makes more sense because Ruki was praying.
Yeah, there was kind of a going on. Yeah. The noise that should have been playing when Jesus flew in.
Yeah.
We just need to take those two scenes and just overlay the sound onto him flying in with the Digi-know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ruki praying's an odd one.
Well, I mean, she
Who's she
does come
praying
from a Shinto family, so that kind of
Yeah.
makes sense. Actually, like that actually tracked for me. I'm like, oh, yeah,
It
you
makes
do
sense,
come
but
from a
we've
family with these kind of
never
beliefs, and
seen her do that before, have we?
no, but I mean,
And who was
dire
she praying? Was she
situation.
praying to Sukuyaman? Was she praying to Yggdrasil? Was she?
Buddha?
I don't know.
The Shinto gods. I don't know. Um, you know, can they compete with Bestumon though?
Oh no! Don't do that to me.
Yuki.
I'm
Uh,
going to bed.
that comment upset Meg so much. Lilithmon X exists. That's like, yeah.
And Jowoman is great, but there's a strong lineup there for
yeah,
Digibabes.
like Lady Devimon X, Mervamon, Venusmon,
even who was Mako mode? Kazuhamon.
Kuzuhamon, yeah, which is just purple Sakuyamon, really.
Yeah.
There's also
there's so many booby ladies.
Sirenmon's Mega. Well, associated. Saki got her in Survive as her Mega.
Oh.
Ceresmon?
I can't remember what that looks like.
Normally it's a big old bird, like plant bird thing, but it has like a pilot that's hold on, I'll bring it up here.
Oh, some of this is the Sistermon in those other modes, yes. What are those modes called?
Awakened?
Yeah. Yeah, those ones. But not the base ones. Ooh.
Ceresmon Medium.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
As opposed to this is base Ceresmon.
It just looks kind of like that looks like it should evolve into the what's his name?
The Bunwomon?
Yeah.
Or at least the other way around. Because this thing is giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to Forest Dawn's back looks a bit, yeah.
There's medium.
She's just floating in his head.
Yeah. So she's like piloting it, so so yeah, there's a lot of competition. Like I think Anjuwoman has like she has that distinction of being like the first.
Yeah. That doesn't automatically make her the best.
No, because again, there's been designs since Gin Kakumon. Sorry, Gin.
Keen Kakumon.
Gin Kakumon. Gin is the big one, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
If that's correct, we should remember it as he's the one with the alcohol. Gin.
Yeah, that is the way to remember it. Well, because Gin Kakumon is the gold one.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been a lot. Lilymon. Yeah. I mean, if you're a furry, I'm sure Lilymon's appealing.
You don't like Lilymon?
Not in that respect. Because plant lady. I'm like
So
she's
you
not
don't like...
poison ivy.
Yeah. You don't like Rosemon?
She's more human.
Yeah, she is more human.
You know, that's like Rosemon's more like a human with a plant mask.
Yeah.
Kind of like Ohanamon. Just less, lolly. But Anjuwoman was the first one.
Episode ordering. Yeah, no, we got that. Yeah.
No, we got that. Lilymon isn't a furry.
Is it a furry if she's a plant?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what a plant. I like
a grassy.
I
don't know.
Well, look, I know a lot of people want to get into that grussy, so. So.
If she's a flower, would it not be a flossy?
Getting deflowered. What?
Oh God, we've devolved.
Yeah, like that's it. That's what this episode has done.
Yeah,
it's just like we'll talk about anything else but this episode.
Yeah. Like I don't have a favorite.
Yeah. I was really worried that like when Rio followed her down the cavern,
yeah,
he was gonna be like knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
Like he would save the day, and
I think he wanted to with her, but she was like, nah, see you later, I'm jumping in a pit.
Yeah, like he pulled her into
I'd rather die than be saved by you, thanks.
Yeah, like there was that moment where he pulled her into the
cave,
little cave crevice thing, but like he wasn't like when she dived into the pit, he didn't swoop in and be like, what are you doing? And Renamon
she was just like, I'm doing this, go away.
Yeah. So
and then they had their little conversation, but yeah, I don't know,
I'll give it a 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah, because the first half of the episode was good.
Okay.
The other half of the episode, not so much. I had more questions about the second half of the episode than I did anything else. So
I mean, I'll give it to Sakuyamon because pretty and kind of did the most.
Yeah.
Nice evolution sequence after the child part.
Also, can I say that title makes Sakuyamon sound like a plant type Digimon.
It does. The dancing ultimate flower is like Lilamon or something.
Yeah.
Type in Sakuyamon there for me. I'll just give it to waifu because boobs, I suppose.
Sakuyamon.
Sakuyamami.
You botched it.
Sakuyamami, there we go. We're leaving that there.
Sure. Who was the enemy of this episode? The nothing? Red bubbles? Red blob, yeah.
Not like the blob, but
yeah, sure. I don't like. I'll give it to Ruki.
For doing something?
Yeah. For trying
Even
to be selfless.
It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, just for I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know who else I would give it to, like, favorite character-wise, so... Yeah, it may as well be Rookie.
Okay.
Um. It goes above Arrival of a Giant Snake by default.
I think eventually we're gonna just put that down to a 1.
Mhm.
No, we'll put that to a 0.
We're not allowed to do zeros.
We'll make that a 0, make Kulu Kulu a 6, and leave it out.
Don't think it will. Right. Getting Ram on A Small World. Oh God. This is our trump card. I'll put it above Small World.
World?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. Break into the digital world. Digimon is in danger. That's the tunnel episode, right?
Yeah.
Orders to capture Digimon is Siamon?
Yep.
Oh.
Just over Arrival of a Giant Snake?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Anything break into the digital world was
The Goodbye to All the Parents episode. Miyamaki turns up and smiles at them and takes off his glasses, and it was weird.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah, I'll do it. There were some good ideas in this, but they didn't make any sense.
So that's it for today's string of episodes.
Yeah. They ended up right down the bottom.
Yeah.
And slightly down the bottom.
I went from a 5 to a 1 to 2.5, so it kind of tried to redeem itself.
Yeah. Oh.
My God, yeah, 37 was the best of today's trio of episodes. Oh. I think I aged 3 cat years from these episodes. I mean, I don't blame you. 38 was a slog, and 39 was like, oh, okay, this episode's actually really good. Oh, it's actually kind of just. I think Sakuyamon's name comes from a character from myth and not just a Sakura petal.
That's because Lady Leomon said, yeah, the name doesn't really match. Sakura/Sakuya means cherry blossom.
Yeah,
the only floral part of her aesthetic is her attack. That's kind of the same, like.
Well, yeah, well, I mean.
The Sakuya? Sakuya?
Yeah.
Does that also mean cherry blossom? Were comments read yet? No, they weren't yet, Justin. We'll get to the comments. It's still
No,
relatively
I don't want
early. It's only half
I don't want the Toho character Sakuya.
I've been Sakuya.
His Sakuya, a JoJo reference.
I've been meaning.
As a unisex name, it can be used as. I'm not going to try and read those characters. With Sho or Saku or Zaki meaning bloom blossom. Saku Suitachi meaning conjunction, like in astronomy, first day of the month. Iyaka Nari Mata meaning to be in like an archaic form. or Sai Kana Ya, meaning alas, how, question mark, what. Yeah, it's... Bloom Blossom is in there.
Mm.
How would Kazuhamon's evolution be in Tamers? This, but purple.
Yeah.
Konohana.
No, Sakuya Hime.
Okay. Konohana. So Ohana being flower. Konohana no Sakuya. That's how you, I think that's how you'd break that up. Ow. He is so bright.
Yeah.
The goddess of Mount Fuji and all the volcanoes in Japanese mythology. Also the Blossom Princess.
Yeah.
And a symbol of delicate earthly life. Often considered an avatar of Japanese life, especially since her symbol is the sakura, or cherry blossom. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, so Sakuya then she is a Shinto thing, because Shinto shrines have been built on Mount Fuji for Sakuya Hime.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Shinto connection works there.
Yeah, so her praying made like a bunch of sense to me.
Yeah. Then
Sakuya Hime.
Name here, Lady Leomon is saying something
Asama
about
no Okami.
from the character names in Okami.
Oh, Okami, the wolf game.
Yeah, whose names were based off real Japanese deities.
Yeah. Konoha is leaf if Naruto's taught me anything. Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, so one of her names is Asama no Okami. So
yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
Yeah, every day is a school day. Okay then. Oh boy.
We can chat for a minute. I'm just bringing it up, so it's up there.
I don't know what else to say about this episode that we haven't said already, and we've already scarred. It scarred us. Scored and ranked the episode. So
yeah,
if you want to move on to the mailbox segment,
yeah,
let's get into that, and we'll get ready to wrap up and see everyone Wednesday for when we do another trio of episodes going through Cross Wars 37 through 39.
Desmond said, like, how would Ruki be able to evolve into Kazuhamon? What emotions does she have to be? You have to have, I suppose.
I think she has to be more like her early self, because in Digimon lore, the Yokomon extension of the Renamon line is like they weren't skilled enough in their Shinto practices or whatever. Right? It's a divergent evolution. So the Yokomon line is technically weaker than the Kyubimon end of the line. So like Reiko had a great idea back in the early episodes where Ruki would go through the Yokomon versions and then sort of learn to be a better person, and that would unlock the Kyubimon versions.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense because she was pushing for evolution, but she wasn't good.
Yeah.
And as a person, I mean, not good at, like, she was skilled, but, you know, doing it all for the wrong reasons. So the evolution would kind of go, hey, no.
Yeah, basically.
Your heart's not in this, therefore, you're not getting a dark evolution, but you're not getting the best either.
Yeah. So I think that they're failed Mikos, basically. So I think that's a good way to do it. You just don't change a lot of Ruki from the outset, but you have her learn to be a better person earlier in the show. Like, you've only got 51 episodes to work with, so
yeah, but they repeated those other episodes like 3 times where she learns what a partner is.
Yeah, that's true.
And she didn't learn that until she got to the digital world. I'm sorry.
No, she really didn't. So yeah, I think like the idea that Reiko posited, I think would have been really good.
Yeah. Okay, so
Well then, Desmond's comment on last week's Digimon Seekers, or on the Wednesday just gone. AJ, oh great, another Omnimon. Yeah. Tim commented on The Lion, the Bunny, and the Lost Child, saying Sky 1 block was called Undone. Don't remember that name, but I'll run with it. Which had all three shows migrate to Foxcade in 1996. Beetleborgs was on GMTV as well in the UK. Ah, yeah.
we have GMTV.
Well, that's like good. It's just Good Morning TV. It's
Yeah, but was it on?
yeah.
We would have had UTV. No,
but
or
no,
was it on BBC?
it was on BBC.
Ah, okay.
No, it was like I don't remember if it was a BBC or a ITV. I think it's an ITV thing, but I remember we had CITV Kids as well.
Yeah, we had ITV for a while, and then it changed to UTV.
Yeah, it's Ulster TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, then go back down. Yeah, Desmond, Leomon, it's my destiny to die as a meme. Now, nobody. Go back up.
What is that? Yeah, that's where they start, basically.
Okay, I don't think we have any other comments on 259, so just click into 261 there, and we'll go through. Right, so Justin's comment. Oh boy. When I first saw Megidramon, I just thought he was the coolest thing ever. He even liked to bounce on his tail. Takato pretty much had a Steve Urkel moment going, did I do that? And for the most part, our corrupted Guilmon had looked like he had the lead. I even remember in the dub BL Digimon said, he's drooling all over me. One thing I always question is when Guilmon comes back to his senses, how is Guilmon able to summon the Megidramon tail? I guess that data is just part of him now. We'll never see that power again, I bet. But
I mean, it wasn't quite gone away, I guess.
And I still wonder how Takato was able to trigger the evolution without a Digivice, the power of friendship.
Yeah.
I guess the bond between a Tamer and Digimon was so strong. Basically, I think that's what the show wanted to infer. That's why they gave him a shiny new Digivice.
Yeah.
I can't answer that. And without saying too much, AJ, could you imagine if somehow Poncho Leomon's voice reached Takato? And when you did it, Takato, and you did it, Takato, and you two. Oh, okay. I can't read the rest of that. I can't read the rest of that line is spoilers for something later. I'll
look away.
It'll be a while before you get there.
Okay.
But just you know what? With your memory, I don't even know if you'll remember reading this comment when we get there.
Calling me out there.
Yeah, like we won't see that for another 6 months if we're lucky.
So it's in like the third arc.
No,
that's Crossword.
Yeah, didn't say it's a line from Savers.
Savers, right? Well, I know I probably won't remember.
No, well I won't anyway.
Okay.
I don't see why we needed a naked child, but yeah, we got Dukemon, my third favorite royal knight. I really loved the line like Beelzebubon, you sold your soul to the devil and became a devil yourself. I mean, or the one who sold his soul to the devil's bullets will never be able to hit me, Dukemon. I prefer the name over Dukemon. I prefer the name Dukemon over Gallantmon. Why change it? Yeah, I don't know. That was just one of those nonsensical changes.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's like it's not even a religious thing.
No, I think it was just Gallant sounded more knightly.
Yeah.
I honestly think that might have just been the logic. A duke isn't a knight. It's a king.
It's a type of little king.
Yeah. So I think they just thought knighthood, gallantry.
Yeah, you don't really see the duke of something running into battle. He usually has people to do it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was probably the logic or mindset behind that one. So, Lady Leomon says, regarding 261. Once I learned the original dialogue, it made me question Leomon's thought process because it didn't have to be his fate. He chose it first by confronting a Mega Solo without so much as a let's fight together to his partner. This guy is not Kulamon. He has a partner who he literally turned his back on. I suppose in respect to Beelzebubon. Then he chose to stand there like a target. While Tamers Leomon is my favorite, he's also the one who left me the most conflicted. Yuri deserves so much better than to become the season's designated emotional target. You both made the point that, quote, we didn't get a chance to get attached to Leomon, which I strongly disagree with. I think we said we didn't have the chance to get we wouldn't have had the chance to get attached to Gardromon if they killed him off as early.
Yeah, I don't think we said.
I'm happy to go back and listen to what we said again, but Leomon was around long enough that we would have that attachment that, like, killing him over the more established characters made sense. Where if Gardromon died,
it would have been a nothing and nobody would have reacted to it.
Yeah.
Except
the kids would have acted like he's been there for years, but as a viewer, we'd be like, okay, you've been here 2 episodes. Why would we care?
Yeah. So...
anyway, but Lily Leomon goes on to say, which I strongly disagree with. I also made the point that losing the cute pink rabbit would have been more impactful as the bad guy. My accent there went crazy. Bad guy, join us. Oh no, they died scene, but no, Juri had to suffer because her partner is more likable. Damn. 3 sad sweat drop emojis.
I don't think as well if we'd lost Lotmon there, I feel like that would have been the same as losing Gardromon.
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't have liked it personally because I love Lotmons, but like I wouldn't have been.
We wouldn't have
like there wouldn't have been any kind of response to it.
Yeah, as much as people might not like Shuchong, killing off her partner would have no impact because we literally just met them.
Yeah, and like we've seen her before, but she's just been like, she might as well have been a piece of furniture in like Henry's house.
Where at least Leomon had what? How many episodes did we count before? 6,
I don't remember,
8.
But he had plenty of dialogue. He had plenty, like the whole episode he showed up in was a lot of back and forth and chasing, and then that would kind of carry on.
Yeah.
And we got to like him.
But
we'd already met like more of Juri by that stage. Definitely more than Susie anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like like she just got Lotmon and Lotmon is gone. That's the end of it. I don't think we would have cared as much.
No. We got Juri lore in this episode.
Yeah, we did. And
what do you think of that whole like, I'm not a nice person because I hate my stepmother?
Yeah, like she feels guilty that she didn't cry as much for her mother.
Yeah.
But like, you were a kid, you can't. I don't know if you're still a kid, but you know.
Yeah, but you would have been a younger child.
Yeah. And not to say that it's easy to get over a death or anything, but younger children are more adaptive. They kind of adapt to situations quicker.
Yeah.
And it might just be because they're easily distracted. But like, obviously she was still sad. And then she had a whole new drama to replace the death of her mother by a new woman coming into her life.
Yeah.
I don't know what way that went down. It's not going to be easy.
No.
But I feel like maybe her mind was taken off her dead mother because her father was like, this is your new mother.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. But that reaction, Koto's reaction was just like, oh, just don't talk to me about your mother.
You're being a bit too real right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
I wanted you to be happy, damn it. Stop making more sad comments.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I do feel like there is an element like of childhood there where Takato just genuinely doesn't know how to handle being told something like that. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah,
like
the way he walked away.
All he knows is like Digimon and
Yeah.
Jury sad, but he doesn't know
Yeah.
how to process Jury being sad over not Digimon things.
Yeah.
So
Like
he was just like,
I think she's a little upset right now because she's not crying,
yeah,
but that's a part of being like that
that was a part
sad.
of grief.
You just like she had her cry, and then sometimes when you get that down and that over something, you just can't cry.
No.
It doesn't happen. So I don't know. I think she feels bad that she's not currently crying still.
Mm.
But yeah, like if Lotman died and Susie started crying, everyone would be like, "Oh, shut the little child up, please."
Mm. And Susie would still be crying, and then everyone would like in the show and outside of the show would be like, "Oh God, why is she still crying?
Yeah,
It happened 5 episodes ago."
you didn't even know it.
Yeah, like my favorite part of that episode is still Lopmon and Terriermon doing the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jory had to suffer because
There was no one else who could.
yeah, because we wouldn't have cared if the two boys,
No.
the other two boys, not the two main boys.
No, I know what you meant. Kazuya
Yeah.
and Kenta, yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't give a shit about them.
No.
If their partner died, we'd be like, oh, well,
Kenta doesn't even have a partner.
He doesn't even have a partner. We'd be like, well, you only had him a minute and he didn't do anything and you didn't deserve a partner anyway.
Yeah. Where we like Jury and we like Leomon. Kazu, not
and
so much.
they built up their little relationship, like with the way she was all, all over him.
Mm.
And then
Yeah, making googly eyes at him and everything.
yeah, but then they kind of had like a little talk and all that, like when they were sitting out on the windowsill and
He had the tiny cup of orange in his hand.
yeah, like we saw a little relationship build there. Whereas with Lotmon and Shuchong, it was just child having fun, and then the Lotmon going, no, I need to protect the child.
Mm.
So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, and then now that we know some of her sad backstory, we know why she's so sweet and happy
Yeah.
all the time. She's probably masking a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
And trying not to upset other people. So
That's probably where the puppet comes into it.
yeah. God, this got dark, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like she was the one that was gonna suffer regardless. Because if they had written her as the way they write the boys, and then wrote one of the boys as her, we'd be saying, why didn't it happen to her? He had, he had the better partner, and he had this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If Kazo had been written the way she was written, and then his partner died the same way, I feel like we'd be having the other side of that discussion.
Fair. Yeah, no, fair. Absolutely. All right. Well, then I think that's everything.
Yeah, there's no more on.
Oh, we've
Seekers, isn't it?
yeah, we've a comment. We'll read
That's
that.
from Ali again.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't show us Ali's name. And then just 2 weeks ago on one of the Atmon episodes, someone just said Atmon Mon. I heard on that too.
No.
No.
Uh,
But yeah, we save the save the Seekers comment for Seekers.
yeah, definitely.
Because we're gonna have to record Seekers this week.
Yeah, because the intermission is an actual chapter, not just not like a glorified clip show or anything. So
right, back to chat we go.
Yeah. Yeah, Rookie's defense, and I'll never say that again. We've had each of the main three have to relearn the same lesson more than once. Rookie friendship to Connor and Gilmon is real.
Mm.
The theme being called primary colors just proves to me Leomon was meant to be one of the main three, but got ditched for the chatty rabbit. I don't know.
The chatty rabbit?
Terriermon.
The chatty dog.
What I've read on the official wiki, that's pretty close. So it feels like they all stopped trying because Jury doesn't have a Leomon anymore. We liked him more, so he had to die. I want to have a private chat with whoever wrote that.
The boys in that.
So
yeah. Oh, Tamers is such a downer. No wonder you're drinking.
Yeah, that is not a lie. I have a giant bottle of Asahi in front of me, and I've been nursing it this entire stream because I didn't want to burn through it and then be completely blathered.
Yeah, I don't know this. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be arguing about Leomon forever.
Well, we've only got 12 more episodes.
Yeah.
So not that long. 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we never have to talk about him again.
Yeah.
Until he shows up in the next thing.
And then we'll compare him back to this one because
it
was the most recent one.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to do what you did with 2020.
Oh, and just have a no Leomon rule. To be fair, I was
quite a no Leomon, but
I was very bad at sticking to my 2020 rule.
Yeah.
I just didn't want the chat devolving into arguments. I was bad at it though. I instigated a lot of that.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, even though I've aged 3 cat years from these episodes, thanks for the stream. Have a good night, and yeah, and everybody definitely enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully, we'll see you guys for Digimon Seekers on Wednesday in the afternoon, and then later for Digimon Cross Wars in the evening, because we'll be doing episodes 37. So Yule is going to show up and confront Taiki. And then Splashmon in all his sexy spandex glory is going to be there, and yeah, it's going to be a fun trio of episodes, I hope. I do. I hope it's a fun trio of episodes.
Remember in Cyber Sleuth they did the Mickey Dramon thing, and thank God Leomon didn't die there.
Oh yeah, there is like is it Cyber Sleuth or is it Hacker's Memory, where there's a whole like side story that's like just an homage to Tamers. Is it? I remember there's one like where they're doing a stage play, and they're basically redoing that whole story. Which I was like, oh my god, it's pretty fun. But yeah, all right. Well, look, I think that is it. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yule?
Yule, yeah.
Yule. Yeah.
Yeah, Yule.
Yule.
You will.
Yeah.
I hope you will all.
No, I think it means like you, the character you.
Oh, Yule. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I nearly called him his English dub name. I nearly said Ewan.
Ewan?
Like EWAN.
That's easier to say than you because it makes sentences less confusing.
Yeah.
Ewan.
So I caught myself almost midway through Ewan, and that's why that came out weird. But you will be confronting Taiki, and then we have Splashmon. So Cross Wars looks to be good this week.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be. I thought we were gonna have a better time with these 3 episodes. But
you and me.
we curse Zoidberg and we say good morning. So yeah, Digimon Seekers on Wednesday for 2 dash intermission, and then Cross Wars 37 through 39. Join us for it. Let us know your thoughts on everything in the comments, and yeah, we hope to see you for the live endeavors, and then we'll be back with more Tamers next Sunday, where we'll do 40 and 41. Don't think we'll be doing another trio of episodes for Tamers. Unless something comes up that we just have to say, right, we're doing more so we can get through it faster.
Yeah.
Unless something comes up. But yeah, take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a great week ahead. Happy Monday.
If that's possible.
Yeah, if that's possible. And thank you for chilling out with us tonight. We hope you had fun. Much love. And good more night. Da, da, da.